Morning. So let's start with solving this problem. How many grams of silver chloride are produced from 5.75 grams of silver nitrate? The balanced chemical reaction is 2 silver nitrate aqueous plus calcium chloride will yield to 2 silver chloride plus calcium nitrate. So the first step, again in stoichiometry, is to balance the equation. Now the given problem has a balanced equation, so check. Next is to find the given and the required. So the given is 5.75 grams of silver nitrate. Then, what is our required? Grams of silver chloride. Now, what will be the equation? So, remember what I've discussed. There is a pattern in solving stoichiometry problems. One is to write the given multiplied by the molar mass of the given multiplied by the molar ratio. I already gave to you the fraction of the molar ratio. So if you don't have any notes, so for the molar ratio, that's the required over given. It's mole, which based from the balance equation, which is the coefficient. Molar ratio multiplied by the molar mass of the required. And we will get the grams of what we need to find, which is silver chloride. Now, having this equation, so the second step that we need to do is to find the molar mass. So again, how to find the molar mass? So the molar mass is already, the atomic mass is already provided. So first is to find the compound of the given, which is the silver nitrate. So we'll write silver nitrate. Now, what is the atomic mass of silver? So that's 107.9. Then, how about nitrogen? That's 14.01. How about oxygen? So in the given, that's 16.00. Now, take note, in finding the molar mass, you always have to multiply it by the number of atoms. So here in the silver, you don't have any subscript. It means 1. In nitrogen, no subscript means 1. In oxygen, it has a subscript, which is 3. So let's multiply. And 16 times 3, that's 48. And we need to add everything. So let's add. And the answer is 169.91 grams per mole. So now that we have the molar mass of the silver nitrate, let's proceed in finding the molar mass of the required, which is the silver chloride. Silver is 107.9. Chlorine is 35.45. So check again the subscript. So silver has 1 subscript. Chlorine is also has 1 subscript. So you multiply both. And then you have to add. So don't forget to add. And that will give us 143.35 grams per mole. So remember, in my discussion, I always write this in conversion as a conversion factor. We can rewrite it as 100. So 1 mole of silver nitrate is equal to 169.91 grams. Next, for the silver chloride, so 1 mole of silver chloride is equal to 143.35 grams per. It's 143.35 grams. Alright, so we're done with the molar mass. Next is to find the molar ratio. I already provided the fraction of the molar ratio. It is always the required over the given. Okay, so what will be our molar ratio? Our molar ratio is the coefficient of the balance equation. So the equation, let's look at the coefficient of silver chloride. We have 2. And silver nitrate, we also have 2. So that will be 2 mole of silver chloride over 2 mole of silver nitrate. So given that we have already have the molar mass and the molar ratio, we can now compute for the grams of silver chloride. Given is 5.75 5.75 grams of silver nitrate multiplied by the molar mass. Remember, what you need to cancel will always be at the denominator, the grams. So looking at the conversion here, so ano katabi ni grams? So that's 169.91 grams. So therefore, you have to put it at the denominator. Next, following the conversion factor, we'll just copy what's equal of the 169.91 grams, which is 1 mole of silver nitrate. Multiplied by the molar ratio, we already found, or computed, or solved for the molar ratio, that will be 2 mole of silver chloride over 2 mole of silver nitrate. So looking at this, you have the mole here, and the mole. So it will be cancelled. Same as well with the grams of the silver nitrate. Next, which is the molar mass of the required. Because the mole is at the numerator, now the mole of the molar mass required will be at the denominator, which is the 1 mole of silver chloride. Now for the mass, it will be at the numerator. 143.35 grams. Now let's multiply. This will give us 4.85 grams of silver chloride. So that's it for stoichiometry. So you can practice other problems, but you can post this while watching to follow and how I computed for the grams of silver chloride.